you can maybe say optimistically, maybe the presence of the new magic technology of AI, maybe it causes us to revisit a lot of these assumptions for the first time in decades to really say, okay, is this really the world we want to live in? Don't we actually want to get to the future faster? So maybe that would be the optimistic view.
It's time to build, somebody famously said. I in my calendar, I actually have that as my, when I start to work, it's time to build. That's my block in the morning of the day. Thank you for that. Okay, I love the way you go from just like macro to just like N of one. And I want to go to N of one. A lot of the listeners of this podcast are product managers, they're engineers, they're designers. There's a lot of founders, but there's also a lot of non-founders. There's a lot of people building product that aren't founders. And obviously, a lot of people are worried about where their career is going. Is one of these roles going to disappear? Is one of these roles going to do really well? How do I stay up to date? You're close with a lot of teams, a lot of product teams. What's your sense of just the future of these three very specific roles? Product manager, engineer, designer.
This, I think, is a really funny question. So these three roles in particular, obviously, are kind of the central roles for building, for tech companies. So the way I've been describing it is, the concept of the Mexican standoff, right? Which is the movie scene where the two guys have guns pointing at each other's heads.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you watch like John Woo movies, he does the three-way Mexican standoff where you've got like a triangle, people and like, and of course, it's John Woo movie they've got, guns in both hands.